Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Listen close, man, because these are not your common how to be good in bed techniques. Chances are you're not doing any of the moves I'm about to tell you. And if you are, then, well, you're pretty badass. First, a word of warning. I highly advise that you use the following techniques only on girls you really like. You don't want fat, sweaty Betty to be stalking you. The third technique is my favorite and will put you light years beyond any lover that's come before you. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is how to make her sexually addicted to you.
I'm Matt. He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on.
We've done all the testing and we know what works.
Imagine you had the power to please any woman to the point where she wanted to have sex with you all the time. That'd be pretty awesome, right? Well, there's good news because orgasms are highly addictive. In fact, brain scans of women during orgasm look very similar to that of someone shooting heroin. Because of neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to change form and function, repeated orgasms create the same path of addiction as a drug, producing changes to the dopamine pleasure circuits in the brain. So all you have to do is give her a bunch of orgasms, right? Well, yeah. The problem is most guys don't even give a girl one orgasm the first time they sleep with her. You, my friend, are gonna be the exception. In fact, you're gonna give her multiple orgasms. Being the source of her multiple hits of dopamine, she will become sexually addicted to you. Tip number 1, give her an orgasm before you have sex with her. Trust me, most guys do not do this. They just rush to the finish line. So make it a rule that you make her come before having sex. And feel free to do it however you like. Use your tongue, you can use your hands, use your toes if you want, a toy. Make sure to give her some pleasure before you go for it. Tip number 2 is make her squirt. Statistics show that only 12% of women between the ages of 18 to 25 have ever squirted. So if you give her a sexual experience that she's never had before, she'll be craving you all the time. To make her squirt, you have to stimulate the G-spot, which is about 2 inches on the roof of the vagina. So instead of moving your fingers in and out, you're going to want to make a come hither motion. Then as she's starting to get lubricated, you want to start going harder and faster. Whatever you do, don't stop, even as she's squirting. Keep going, and you'll probably make her squirt several times. Now, she might feel like she's about to pee, but that's normal. That's just the feeling that she'll get right before she's about to squirt. And if she does pee all over your bed, then, well, that's my bad. I guess I owe you a new mattress. Tip number 3 is become a multi-orgasmic man. Because most women only focus on the man's pleasure the first time they sleep with a new partner. So it's very difficult for her to have an orgasm. So if you could last 2 or 3 times, well, then she'd be concentrating more on herself and would be more likely to climax. But how do you last 2 or 3 times? As a man, that might sound ridiculous or even impossible. Well, it's simple. After you've had your first orgasm, just switch to other forms of stimulation, like oral sex. Go down on her for a while until your mojo comes back, and then go for round 2. It's also important to not go wasting all your mojo on your hand or favorite sock. Save it for the real thing, champ. Another option is to learn tantric sex. Some tantric practices teach men how to get off multiple times in a single session without ejaculating and with no recovery period. They can even have prolonged orgasms that last for over 1 minute. I just blew your mind. And remember, kids, it's better to blow your mind than blow your load. And here's the real kicker. If you can have 2 or 3 orgasms during sex, she'll probably think you're like a sex ninja or something and might even tell all of her friends. Yeah, referral sex. Now, do you want to see how I apply sexual tension within minutes of meeting her? Well, I have a free training that reveals exactly what to say to spark a sexual vibe immediately. There's a link down below in the description and also on the right side of this video, so go check it out now. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more dating tips and also check out our bootcamp schedule. My name is Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and I'll see you in the next video.